Rebecca Lopez is live in Uvalde, where people are struggling to make sense of today's revelations. Rebecca?
Chris, the feelings here are very raw: disbelief, anger, pain, and as more information comes out, it only deepens the sorrow here. And they are still asking so many questions about why it took those officers so long to do something. So as they search for answers, they also are searching for peace here. They are lifting their voices in the hopes of lifting some of the pain and anger. No one understands that more than the survivors of other mass shootings. Michelle Williams and Lauren Bond were inside Columbine when two shooters killed 15 students and a teacher in 1999.
It marks you in a very significant way. It never leaves.
There are many comparisons here to Columbine, when police also waited to go inside. The director of Texas DPS, Stephen McCraw, says waiting for the SWAT team for more than an hour at Robb Elementary was a mistake.
And for the benefit of hindsight, where I'm sitting now, of course it was not the right decision. It was the wrong decision, period. There's no excuse for that.
After Columbine, officers across the country were trained to go in and stop the threat when there's an active shooter to protect innocent lives.
There was 19 officers in there. In fact, there was plenty of officers to do whatever needed to be done.
McCraw says the incident commander on scene, the chief of the school district, determined this was a barricaded person situation and no longer an active shooter, despite the fact a teacher and a student called multiple times begging for help.
She told 911 that he shot the door at approximately 12:43 and 12:47. She asked 911 to please send the police now.
McCraw says it was the duty of those officers to protect innocent lives, but says the shooter also fired at officers, injuring two, and they took heavy fire in the first few minutes. Michelle and Lauren say they know the community is angry and hurt, and they have come here to let them know they understand.
A shoulder to cry on, a smile, a hug, the most simplest things can have huge impact when a community is grieving.
In Uvalde, I'm Rebecca Lopez.